Hi guys, welcome back to another tutorial. It's been a minute, I know guys, but let's get right into today's tutorial. You already know what we're doing today. We are doing a smoky eye look. You and I know that this is the hardest eye look out there. Like, it takes years to master this, but don't worry guys, I got you guys, because this video is so detailed. I took out my time to film and I didn't get to edit out most parts, so you get to grab one or two when you watch this, I promise guys. So first thing I did was to go into my eyeshadow primer. You know, this step is essential. You don't skip it at all, not in this look. It's essential. Yeah, I took out my time to blend it in and all that. And next I went into my Morphe eyeshadow. So I'm using the dark orange inside my eyeshadow palette for my base. Blending it in between my crease. Guys, take out your time and blend this part. This part is important, like very important. Don't go too high, don't go too low. Just find your crease and blend it in. Most times it's difficult for people like me, like that has a bulky eyes or bulge, what do you call it? It's difficult to identify your crease and all that, but instead of you going too high, go low. Like, don't go too high because it can be messy. So yeah. Okay guys, what I'm basically doing is I'm applying at the same time, trying to blend it out. As you can see, I'm bringing it outer part, so it's going to give you that smoky look. I'm using a fluffy brush. Don't use a dense brush, because when you use a dense brush, it's going to pack much and it's going to be hard for you to blend. But fluffy brush packs little and at the same time you can blend with it. Okay, so when I got satisfied with how orangey my crease is looking, I went into my black eyeshadow with a dense brush. This is when you need a dense brush, because it can pack as much product as you want it. And yeah, I started from my eyelid. Yeah, I started from my eyelid, guys. Don't go in between. No matter how good you think you are, don't go in between when you're doing a smoky look. Start little by little. Like, you will build up to the point you want it to. You want the black to be showing, but you have to start little, guys, because I've tried this many times and I've failed woefully. This is the best smoky eye I've ever done on myself. Like, I'm proud of this look. I'm not even kidding. Don't worry, you guys will see what I'm talking about. We are getting there, guys. Yeah, so I noticed my eyeshadow wasn't sticking and I went into my gel liner to to make the eyeshadow stick, this part, so you don't skip it. I don't know why I skipped it first. I think I forgot or something, but when I remembered that it wasn't sticking and all that, it wasn't giving me the dark shade. Like, when you apply it next, you're applying next, and next you look at it, the eyeshadow has disappeared. I don't know if you know what I'm talking about, if you've noticed something like that. Yeah, it's because you're not using a gel liner. When you're doing a smoky, you need a gel liner to stick those black eyeshadow you're applying on your eyes, if that makes sense. Yeah, okay guys, as you can see, I'm already building up. I'm coming up. Yeah, little by little I'm already coming up. Like I said, take your time, don't go between. Take your time. From your lid, you come up to your crease. You have to stop at your crease. Don't go after your crease. Like, try as much as you can when doing a smoky. That's the trick. That's the hack of a smoky eye. Okay, when I felt I've gotten the black eyeshadow to where I want it to be, that is my crease, I went back with my fluffy brush, the one I used in applying the orange to my crease, just to blend everything out, to make sure that I'm not going above my crease, because I told you guys, don't do that. Don't go above your crease if you're doing a smoky. Make sure that your black eyeshadow stops at your crease, then the orange can be above your crease a little bit. Yeah, so I'm just taking out time to blend everything. And most times when you are confused on where to stop your black eyeshadow, make sure you always blend. Like, blend. When you blend, then you can be sure if you should add more black eyeshadow or if you should stop there. Right now I think the black is still I think I needed to add more black to my crease. That's what I'm doing right now. Yeah, I went back into my black eyeshadow after blending it. I went back just to add a little bit black to my crease. Yeah. After applying the black eyeshadow, you can still see me go back to my fluffy brush just to blend everything in, like to bring the orange and the black together so it won't look different. You see the orange is showing and the black is popping differently, so this is where you blend everything in. It's going to be looking, guys, if you notice what I'm doing right now, I'm trying to smoke out everything. Yes, I'm trying to blend it at the same time, smoke it out. You can see what I'm doing. I'm using a circular motion and I'm dragging it out. Yes, guys, the secret to smoky eyes is blending. I can't overemphasize this. You have to blend till your hand is breaking, like blend. Don't get tired of blending. Smoky eyes is not like a quickie look or something. It's a look that it takes time, so take out your time and blend it. After blending it with the fluffy brush I used in applying the orange shadow to my crease, and I went in with a clean brush just to clean it out thoroughly, like to make everywhere clean, if you know what I mean. You see the way everything has come together. Everything is looking all clean, all dope, all smoky. Okay guys, after that, so I went into my gel liner. Yes, I had to use it under my eyes. We are doing smoky, everywhere has to be smoky. The inner eyes, every part has to be smoky, you already know. So yeah, I went into my liner just to darken my waterline. So after applying my gel liner, I went in with a small fluffy brush. It's a bit dense and a bit fluffy at the same time. Yeah, so I went into the orange shade I used on my crease just to, no, was it, yeah, I think it was it was the orange shade I'm using right now, just to darken under my eyes too, just to bring my under eyes and the gel liner I applied earlier, just to bring everything together. Okay, this one is another work on its own, but guys, please, you can stop here. You don't have to go extra like me. My eyes is already popping. If you want your smoky eyes like this, it's already looking stunning. You can go anywhere with this look, like it's already popping. But me myself, I wanted to be extra, and I wanted to bring this tutorial here. I've not done something like this. I wanted to do the tutorial. I know most people want to watch it or something. I don't know, that's the reason I am doing this. So you don't have to do it, you can exclude this part, but if you still want, please enjoy. So I went into my elf primer, not primer, like shimmer gum, yeah, shimmer glue, sorry. Yes, so that's what I used for this rare stone or gem, what do you call it, I don't know. Yeah, I applied some on my palm, and I'm using my pencil, my lip pencil, to pick the stone up. This part is not for the faint. Like, if you don't have time, don't even go try this. Like, don't even try it. Like, this thing took all my time, like trying to put the stones on my face. Like, it took all my time. Sometimes I'm trying to get it straight, and I noticed some part, like one eye was already bent or something. It wasn't straight, it wasn't going aligned with the other one, and sometimes when I pick it up, it falls. Like, I had to cut the video, do it behind the camera and all that. So when you're doing this one, take your time. Okay guys, I just needed to put it out there. If you're confused on where to place, on how to place your stones, just follow your crease. That's what I basically did. The same place I stopped the black eyeshadow, the same crease I stopped it, that's where I placed the stones. Yeah, that's basically it. So it depends on how you want to place your store. You can just freestyle it anyhow you want it to look like, but for me, this is what I was able to come up with, and I loved how it turned out, as you can see, obviously. And yay, finally we are done guys. I decided to sum everything up with just my lip pencil and a lip gloss. Since my eyes is already dramatic, I didn't even bother going for a full lip or doing a serious lip or something like, yeah. But I really like how this lip turned out. Like everything about this makeup, I really love how it turned out. Like I'm so proud of myself guys. I know, right? And yes guys, that is it for this tutorial. Please, if you learned something from this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, comment on the comment section, and subscribe if you're yet to subscribe. I'll be seeing you in my next video. Bye.